now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Set go. Ready, ready? Set! 68! Hot, hot! Come on, set! Liking 18! Ready? Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60. Ready. Shut up. Check go.
We're back with the NFL on EA Sports. We'll pick up the action back in the second quarter. Second down now, they need 7. Looking to throw right away. Throwing the out route, complete. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball to the 45-yard line. Here we go, third and less than a yard. Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Throwing that on first down. And a man is there to knock that away. What we're seeing now, Brock, they've had some pretty crummy luck, some poor fortune in keeping guys healthy during their early goings of this season.
And this is where focus and attitude is both so critical. They're rallying around those guys who are hurt and trying to play winning football. So when those players start to come back, Kate, they could jump right back in and really add this depth and be a better team and maybe, just maybe, make a playoff push.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Here we go.
Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Brings up third down and the 11.
Throw here, third down. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a first down.
To DK Metcalf. An 8-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. And they've got a bit of momentum from the field goal on the last series, hoping to grow that into something greater with a touchdown here.
Yeah, I think one thing you find is you do not want to settle for a field goal again. Points are great, but touchdowns, that's what's win games in the NFL.
They'll throw it here on first. This is Metcalf working that right side. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Offense is set, first and 10. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They'll try something else from the 27 this time, second and 10. Pass play coming here. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions have made this third down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Air it out on third. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4. The Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're going to need some unlikely magic here if they want to find any points with almost no time remaining. Throwing here just before halftime. Off his back foot, he's going to hurl this one deep. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our... The Steelers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They're looking at the entire field in front of them. A long drive ahead, Brock, as they start out very close to their own goal line. game well. He's fighting for it, but will not get there. They stall the run out, and that's a safety.
The tackle occurred in the end zone. Resulting.
The Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they come back out to the field with something to prove, Brock. You've told me before that it is embarrassing to give up a safety.
Yeah, it's a little hard, Kate, to run off the field and look at your defensive mates as you've given up 2 points on offense. So, yeah, the last thing they want to do is do that again and instead turn this momentum around.
Trying to find his tight end. So it's second down coming up.
Incomplete. Tariq Woolen on the coverage.
Here's a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Here we go, Shaq. Let's go.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Metcalf there to bring it in. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short.
The Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Pass play on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers' 1st down. Trying to throw this from the gun. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They're going to throw out of the gun. It's caught right side by Fryermuth. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That'll be caught by Miller. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
70 Lions.
Throwing now off the play action. Happy coverage, and that's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
That was his quarterback's 1st interception, and you know what?
Steelers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And this could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1.
Let's go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
At the 21-yard line.
Working now from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
3rd and short here, trying to pass. Gets this one to Fryermuth. On the pass on the move here. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers at a 2-score deficit.
At the 2-yard line.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. He dropped it. He dropped the interception. That was a risky throw and a check down of all things. Nearly went the other way, but only an incompletion on 2nd down. Now to throw. Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And the last two drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up. He's going to throw it. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Looking to throw it. Finds Woods. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Desperation time here. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. First and 10 from the 41.
And the Steelers
sticking to the air here. Trying to push deep downfield. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
second down and 10.
Throwing it again here. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Intended for Pat Fryer.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the New York Giants. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Play action. Now Dart. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come, because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Throwing from the gun here, Dart. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And they work this right upfield across the 45. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbury. They'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I really like what he did there, because he took his practice work and converted it to game action, because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
To the air, Dart. A poor throw there, and it's intercepted. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long, got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So a mistake there, Charles, from the rookie pass rusher.
And oftentimes when you make the jump from college to the NFL, you have to adjust to the rules. But in this case, the rule's no different than in college. Once the ball's gone, you can't continue on and get your shot in. That's one where you have to have some discipline. And even though he's a rookie, he really should know better.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Giants' 18-yard line.
180!
To throw is Stafford. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
That's good for Rams. First down. First and goal, Los Angeles.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
A pickup of 2.
Williams not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
A loss of 2 on the play.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Kyron Williams. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Rams post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. So, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively, because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4, fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing, dart. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle when these defenses throw at him.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Adams the man in motion right. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 1 yard and now no yards have him looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Stafford now to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Joshua Carty on for the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
And that is no good. And this will remain a one-touchdown game.
Trying to build on that opening drive touchdown, but the drive stalls out. And then you get the missed field goal here, so they wind up with nothing to show from drive number 2.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll fake the give. Now it's Dart. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Hold the ready.
To throw is Dart. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Nice throw there by the rookie from Ole Miss. He's got his guys a first down.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Robinson hauling it in outright. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Come on, set.
To throw, Dart. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Rams are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point